Hey, what's going on, guys? Nick here, and there is a new article of Inside the Vault for Fallout 76. We got some new details on the new PvP mode that is going to be coming in the next few months. This new PvP mode is going to be called Survival, and it's a mode that you're going to be able to pick at the play screen. Once you click play on the menu, you'll be prompted to either join an adventure server or a survival server. Now, adventure is the mode that we all have known for the last few months. It's the exact same experience we have been dealing with, and you get the slap damage, and players are marked as friendly until you guys engage in PvP. In this new survival mode, all bets are off. In this new survival game mode, all players except for your teammate or event group mates are automatically flagged as hostile players toward one another by default. There is no invitations to PvP combat in this new game mode. That means whenever you see a player on the map, you can choose to engage in a fight with them and try and steal their hard-earned junk. Level scaling is going to be the same in this game mode as it was in Adventure, so if you are rolling in as a level 200 player, players that are around level 80 or even lower can still have a chance to fight back without major griefing from the higher level player side. Along with this game mode, there is two major differences in PvP. One is you can no longer seek revenge if some player kills you. If you die, the only places that you could spawn at is your camp or Vault 76. Now, you could fast travel anywhere you want after you respawn, but those are your only two options to start off again when you die. The other major change, however, is they stated that you may also lose some of your aid items when you die to other players in the game. Previously in Fallout 76, the only thing you would lose upon dying is your junk, whether you die to AI or other players. The only thing you're losing is the junk category. But now in this new survival mode, you are losing some of your aid items as well. They used some, so I don't know if you're losing all of your aid items like you do drop all of your junk. I don't know if they're planning on taking only half of the stim packs you have, RadAway, stuff like that, but they stated that there is a chance that you will lose your healing items upon death, and this is pretty significant. They also told us that we can bring existing characters over to survival mode if we want, but this brought a little bit of a question for me. They said you're free to create a new character for survival mode, and you're encouraged to do so, but you can also use your existing ones. If you do take on survival mode with an existing character, keep in mind that all your progress from adventure mode will travel with you, and everything that affects your character in one game will also affect them in the other. That means if you fire off your ammo, level up, or complete a quest, spend caps, or find a fancy new weapon in survival, this will also be reflected on that character in adventure. If you'd rather keep your existing character as they are, we recommend starting a new one when you head into the more challenging survival mode. So I was talking to a few people on the subreddit, and they were confused whether or not if you take a player into survival mode, will you be able to take them back into adventure mode later? The way that they worded this paragraph makes it a little bit confusing, but my whole thought process is there's going to be friends that are only going to play adventure. They're not interested in the survival mode at all. So I don't think that they would gate you behind survival mode with that character once you click it if you want to go play with your other friends in adventure mode later. I feel like that closes off the player base and divides them, and that's not what Bethesda should be doing at this point in time. But that's all the information we have for survival mode so far in this article. They said that the beta is going to be released in March, and everything is still up in the air and still available to change. Things that you don't think are a good idea or things that don't work once they release the game mode will and can still be changed later on. And now that we know what the PvP mode is going to be in this game, I am honestly a little bit excited for it. Once you reach the end game in Fallout 76, there isn't too much you could do, and a revamped PvP system could bring some fun into this game. I do like the direction that they're taking with you also losing some of your aid items along with dying. I think that they should up it even more so it is still a bigger threat. You want to make sure that you do survive as much as possible. You don't want to be dying in this game. But it also makes me think of it from the other's perspective as griefers. There are a bunch of high-level players that are definitely going to be bored with the game and want to jump into the survival mode to show their prowess, carry their two-shot explosive weapons, and just go ham on everybody that they see. Now, they already said that they're going to work on the two-shot explosive weapons and make them a lot less deadly, so I hope that by the time that this mode comes out, it won't be that much of an issue, but there is going to be assholes in this game. There is in every single game that we play. We can't avoid it, so hopefully with the new mechanic that you can't seek revenge and still keep going to fight that guy, that they reduce the amount that players can grief. There's also going to be a leaderboard system implemented into this game mode. Now, I don't know exactly what this means. I'm pretty sure it's just going to be your friends list, but it's going to show what level each player in the world that you're in is at. So you can kind of go and scope out the other players in your server before you decide to engage in PvP with them. And that's pretty much all the information we have about this new PvP mode. They also went over some of the things that they are planning on patching at the end of this month. Most notably is a known tag will now appear next to recipes and plans you've already learned in vendor and player inventories. This is an amazing quality of life change. It was very frustrating going to a trader and seeing a whole bunch of plans and not knowing if you learned them or not. So you buy them, and when you go to learn it, you figured out that you actually already have the plans. This makes it so you don't have to actually accidentally buy something you already have. And this one is a nice quality of life change for me because it has personally affected me as well as a lot of other players. Is the traveling pharmacy perk will now correctly reduce the weight of Radaway and other chems. This was very frustrating to me because if you wanted to travel in a nuke zone without power armor, you had to carry a lot of Radaways, and they weighed a quarter pound. 4 of them is 1 carry weight pound. So it's nice to see that this perk gets updated. It was one of my staple perks that I always use because I like to carry a lot of healing and chems on me. And they're also going to be doing their best to eliminate all the exploits that they find in this game. But that's pretty much it for this video, guys. I want to hear what you guys have to say about this new PvP mode in Fallout 76 is going to be coming to us in the next few months. What are the things that you like about this? What are the things that you think that they should change? Should you guys drop more things upon death than aid or junk items? I want to have this discussion with you guys in the comments section below. And I also want to take this opportunity to remind you guys that I will be live streaming tomorrow on my Twitch channel for Anthem's VIP demo. It's going to be running from tomorrow at 9 a.m. PST all the way till Sunday, and I'm going to be playing all day tomorrow to try and figure out every single little thing about this game. If you guys are still on the fence about this game or don't know too much about it, that's a very good place to start and see if you guys will like this game. I am also going to be giving away 3 of the VIP demo passes to random players in my chat. So if you guys didn't pre-order the game or have the Origin access, you could still try out this game before the free demo next week. The link to my Twitch channel and my Twitter, where I'll be announcing when I go live, is going to be in the description down below. Please be sure to follow them if you guys haven't already, so you can be notified when I do go live. I also want to remind everybody that plan on playing Anthem that we have expanded our Discord server. There's now a bunch of Anthem related channels, so if you want to find a lot of other players that are excited about this game or continue the discussion there, you could find the link to the Discord in the description down below. I want to thank you guys again for checking out this video. It really means a lot to me, and I really do appreciate the support that I have been getting on my channel and as well as on my Discord. It has been an amazing adventure so far, so I can't wait to see where this leads to. All right, guys, thank you for checking out this video. Please be sure to like and subscribe if you guys haven't already. And please be sure to share this to all your friends that are still playing Fallout 76. This information could be important to them. All right, guys, thank you for checking out again, and we'll see you in the next one.